We are with State Representative Dave Paul from the 10th District. You had a town hall and it was very well attended. There were a lot of people there. What were some of the recurring themes?
So the town hall was packed. We've never had more than 80 people come to a town hall, and we probably had 150 people, 100, maybe more, and had to turn away folks because of the fire marshal. Clearly, folks are very concerned about the actions of the federal government. Almost half the questions we had at the town hall were directly related to the federal government and then its impact on the state budget. But folks are very concerned, and that really came through at the town hall.
Were there issues on the bills that you are working on, like rent stabilization and that sort of thing?
Yeah, so folks are very concerned about housing affordability, and I think folks are grateful for some of the work we have done to help increase housing stock. And we've funded several affordable housing projects in the 10th District, primarily through Habitat for Humanity, but through other organizations. And folks are, I think, concerned about escalating rent costs, and we're pleased that we have passed out of the House the rent stabilization bill.
Now, the budgets, how do they look?
Yeah, well, it's a tough budget year, and a lot of factors are contributing to that. So folks are, I think, in some ways grateful that we are looking at every line item to make sure that we're trimming any fat out of the budget. And as chair of the Post-Secondary Education Workforce Committee, we went through every budget that's in higher ed and looked for potential savings. That said, the budget is painful, and there are cuts that will impact our district, and that is assuming that we can pass some revenue to help offset some of those cuts. So I think folks are worried. They understand that this could impact Medicaid services and impact childcare and special ed at our K-12 schools. Folks, I think, are looking for a balanced approach to make sure that our budget is funding good things, but also not cutting too much that hurts working families.
Two of your bills went to the Senate. You testified on one of them recently. Which one was that?
So that was the bill to help with career and technical education, our CTE dual credit, that allows students to earn credit towards an occupational trade, and bringing together high school teachers with community college instructors and apprenticeship programs. And we're doing really good work in the northwest corner of the state on that. We're going to continue that work if the bill passes, and we want to make sure we continue that work. Again, because it's such a tough budget environment, we're not able to make that a statewide initiative, but we'll be prepared to do that when the budget improves.
And lastly, what happens from this point forward until the end of session now?
Yeah. Passing those budgets and reconciling those budgets over the last 4 weeks of the session.